here. Still working on this ancient city excavation. And here is just a peek at the progress that we have got done so far. This the create mod is letting me get this process done substantially more quickly. But I think I'm going to, before I start digging, I'm going to expand the chests on this way out and make some chutes across. So I'll probably remove this chest, maybe, and expand them out and then put chutes so that I can stop this thing and just have all the blocks fall out afterwards. And it'll make it easier to keep this thing from getting all filled up. Because right now my current situation is doing this, just dragging this along and clicking on everything, or my backpack, to remove everything from there. So just give me one moment. Let me pull this up on Studio so I can see my live viewers if I have any later. Software and analytics. We should be good to go now. I do apologize for that. Okay. So we need chutes. Oh yeah, so that's nice and easy. Okay, let's go do that. I know I have what I need to do that. Do I have my... Yes, this is my create backpack. Okay. So we need these. And these. Oh yeah, we have plenty. Okay. So it was this and this. Yep. 12 should be more than enough. And then let's just put the rest of this all back in there. What else do I have in here? Oh, I have... Okay. Let's just grab some of this wood to make chests. Let's get some chests made up real quick. Wow, I'm almost out of wood up here. Oh, that's okay. I have more. Okay. Get the crafting table. I am aware this isn't the absolute worst time to live stream, but that's okay. So that gives us 5. Yeah, I guess let's just... I think I can use mismatch wood for this crap, can I? I think it works like that with chests, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. Cool. Okay, there's 9. So we have... Yeah, that might be enough. I don't have any in here or in here. I do have these. Oh, I already have a bunch of these. Damn. Okay. And for this to work, I will need to keep this and a lever with me, I believe. Okay. Hey, Dazzy, what's going on? So I need to place this down. I gotta pick it up first. I gotta place this down. Then I can place it in there. Then I can put it down. Now I can work on it. Okay, so this chest needs to go. I'm hoping that the chest doesn't need to be hooked to this. Wow, what, man? What's going on? Hey, I appreciate that. I'm unearthing the ancient city. I'm gonna do a huge build here with it. Build into one of these walls. Maybe a nice glass platform above the ancient city. But right now I'm working on getting this bore machine. I'm trying to get it to where it'll self-empty. Like when I stop it, it'll just drop everything out of the chute, and then I can use my backpack to pick everything up and auto sort my items. So actually these, oops, that was dumb. That needs to go. And this there. So half of this one will have to go. Then I can do a chute there, a chute there. Yeah, and it's dropping how I want it. So that is working. But I don't want it to drop the coal. So I guess it doesn't matter because I have coal in here. I could just always refuel it. But that's not ideal. But it should be okay. So I think this will also, over here, will work. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've been on here grinding. I've been getting on every day, at least once a day to get this project moving along. Yeah, if you're interested in any of my live streams, you know, staying up to date on this project, consider subscribing. Or if you want to catch up on this world, I have a bunch of videos up that will catch you up on the progress so far. So that is, okay, that's working there, and that's working there. And I'm hoping this arm here will still be able to grab the items from here. I don't think it's a one-way path with these andesite casings. I think they can just travel through. Like, it's not linear. They don't just have to follow one path. I'm glad. I really hope people enjoy it, man. I appreciate that for real. I do spend a lot of time on it. I appreciate you, man. And that's what I did on that side, so. And I'm thinking, hopefully, when I stop this machine now, it will self-empty, and then my backpack can auto-sort and destroy all the stone. Because right now, I'm having to empty these out by hand, and it's slowing the progress down a lot. So I'm really hoping that this works. But now I will need to grab the super glue to glue all this together. So let's grab it there, glue that, and actually that is not enough. So I think I need to go, what's the best way to do this? Here, there. Yeah, because then now it's actually attached to those, so that's better. So then here, all the way up to here. Now that stuff should all be secure. So now we just got to test it and make sure that this is still, get out of here, super glue, and make sure that this is still going to get funneled blocks. Well, I'm glad. I'll be firing this machine up here momentarily, and it might get a little more interesting. I hope. Okay, we got to set this to lock, powered on, and now it should be ready to go with a push. Perfect. Okay. And give me that, and that. I will need to keep this on the ready. Let's switch these back off. I will need to keep this on the ready, because this is how I'll keep it there. This right here is how I'm going to have to stop it to empty it. So, I just got to see if this entire process worked. So let's see. So let's do, actually, I want to do, so in order for me to see if that's working, I basically need to give it a path to go over. I don't know if I made it over far enough. Because I need to see if this is actually going to place the No, that's not even the black one. Yes, that is the black one. So I need to see if this places blocks. So I need to break this here. Oh, it did place a block, but I messed it up. So it's going to stop right here. So it looks like it's still working. So that's good. I didn't mess anything up there. But now I got to get a railing back in there. So there we go. Yes, cool. And is it picking up stone over here? It is. It is. Okay, this seems to be working. So now my new plan will be to hopefully just drop this down on the track in front here. And when that hits here, it should take it out of functional mode and put it back in build mode. And then all these chutes should drop all of the items on the ground. And then my backpack here, the magnet will pick up everything. And the void upgrade here will automatically destroy everything it drops out. So I won't have to manually drag everything out and destroy it, because that's slowing me down a lot, needing to stop. Because if I just let the items fill up, they all pool up here, and then I get crazy lag, because, I mean, you're talking thousands of blocks in just one layer, so it's laggy. So that's the problem I'm dealing with. And if this works, I can make this bigger. But the lag is the reason why I stopped making this any bigger. So, I mean, you can go up to like 2,000 something blocks with it, but let's see if this works. It does work. Awesome. I'm glad, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Doing stuff like this, I like having company. You know what I mean? Just sitting here this early in the morning. I'm surprised anybody's on. But yeah, I appreciate you coming and hanging out, man. So why is it picking up? Is it funneling them all to that side? Because there's only items over here. So now I actually kind of want to make sure all these fill up so that I know the other side's working as well. Okay, so that worked. Now this shouldn't be too hard to get back up. I don't want this picking that up every time. That's annoying, but that's okay. So now we just pop this back down here. Then lock orientation. And power it back on. Now I can pick it up. There we go. Morning is afternoon for you. Oh, it's afternoon for you. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, it is 7:40 a.m. for me. Okay, so this will be a longer strip, so hopefully it fills up that one side, and I'll be able to see if the other side is working as well. Because the create mod doesn't function like normal redstone. I'm pretty good at normal redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop it down, and I got it right. Nice. Because yeah, that stuff doesn't. This doesn't function like normal redstone. It must have like a left or right configure. Like normal redstone, obviously, if the drills were picking up here, they would go into the nearest, especially if these are multi-directional paths, they would just go into the nearest chest. But for some reason, that last pass, see, nothing's gathering over here, which I find really bizarre. So it's definitely not like normal redstone, and at least the hoppers and chutes and stuff don't behave the same when this thing is functioning. See, all these are filling up. Yeah, so it's starting at this side, filling up and moving that way. So damn. Yeah, unfortunately I got woke up at 4 a.m. Wasn't able to get back to sleep. I was like, screw it. I'll probably have nobody on, but I'll get on and make some progress first thing in the morning. But yeah, getting there. I actually opened up into this big cave. Gotta keep that thing in render. If I open up into this big cave, I need to make some more chests and go down here. I think, because I'm going to be going down so deep, this will still be pretty suspended in the air. But look at this cave I opened up into. I feel like this would be an awesome cave to like light it all up. Maybe put like a lush, go kind of a lush cave style build in there. Then have like a balcony here with a elevator going down to the ancient city. We'll just have to see how it goes. I might open up into some caves I like more because I got quite a ways to go still, but we'll see what I do with it. I do want to start patching this in though. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I do appreciate the sub too, man. I really do. I'm actually pretty new to live streaming. I've only been live streaming a couple weeks now. Uh-oh. Something stopped it. Oh, that dripstone. That'll do it. But I originally started live streaming just to document this entire process because I wanted to make a video on this process, but it's going to be months before I finish this. So live streaming is kind of the only way I can be active. Really? I can be active on my channel during this process, you know what I mean? So, but if I have enough people enjoy my live streams, I'll continue it onto the building portion of this. Why can't I get that in there? There we go. But yeah, I really didn't think I'd like live streaming, but I actually had quite a few people come and hang out, and I enjoy it more than I thought. So I mean, if I have enough people that, you know, want me to keep doing it, and I'll continue live streaming into the building portion of this project. But I originally just wanted to live stream the bulk of this work. You know, plus it works as a proof of the mining process, you know, that I didn't use world edit. I mean, I guess the create mod is, I mean, quote, cheating just with more steps. I mean, you know, but it's still satisfying. Oh, you got a channel too, man? I'll head over as soon as I get off and check that out. I'll drop a sub for you as well, my guy. I think you'll be one of the small handful of people that I actually subscribe to on this channel. I want to say that I subscribe to like I think Parrot, Wembu, and like one or two other people. I really don't subscribe to people on here, but I got you. Yeah, okay, so are all these full? They are. Oh, no, they're not quite yet. Are we getting anything out here? Yeah, oh, we are. So it is working. Okay, it had me worried there for a minute. And we're pretty much lag-free, so it is working. It's doing what I wanted. Focus on drawings, get a sketchbook, and maybe create my own story. Oh, you do Roblox. Roblox. Yeah, I've never actually played that. I'd actually have to try to give that a try. I did a couple game reviews. I did Cubic Odyssey. I did a game review on this channel for Cubic Odyssey, and then Lay of the Land. Early access Lay of the Land. It wasn't the finished project. I got early access to it. But yeah, I'm open to like cube-based games on this channel. As long as I can mod it and have freedom, you know what I mean? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Pop that back down. Okay, so now, actually, let's pick that back up. I think it's time to empty it and make sure this entire system works. So I need this. I'm curious. Do I even need to lever it? Okay, yeah, this works perfectly. So we just gotta lock that. Yeah, so I will need to lever it still. I'll still need to power it now. Yeah, so this works exactly how I wanted it. This is so much faster. Yeah, look at that. That's so much faster than dragging all these blocks out and emptying them by hand. So this was a good move. Keep that lag down. And my backpack should be... Actually, put this glue in there. This backpack should be... Have I got that? And it is picking all this up still, so I just got to make sure that coal is staying in there. Roblox is quite chaotic at this moment. It's banned in some countries and players protest because the chat age update. Huh. I'm gonna read up on that. I haven't heard anything about that. Modded, like you can make your own games and stuff. A lot of scripting. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not like... I just put mod packs together. I don't actually like write my own script or anything like that. I'm not that smart, but that is good to know. So, oh, so I got to keep that powered on. Then I can pick it up. Yes. Then I can move all this. Then I can place this down. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, that's much better. That's like 100 times faster than emptying it out by hand. And I don't have to run around here and pick up the blocks constantly. So. Yeah, stuff's complicated. My brother does, though. My brother's stupid smart. When and if I have any issues when I'm modding and stuff like that, I call him over and he's like, you really are dumb. Typing away at the keyboard and then my issue's fixed. So at least I have somebody in my corner that can help out when I have issues, you know. So when I first started, right about to there, I mined all this down to here by hand, and then this entire edge all the way down. I did all this by hand here, and it took me like 2 weeks. I live streamed all of it. It was such a slow process. I got one comment telling me to build a bore machine with the create mod, and I already had the create mod installed, but I wasn't aware that it was capable of this, so I was like, alright, I gotta do it. So I'm 4 days in to the create mod, and I gotta say, I'm kind of addicted to it. You can do some crazy stuff with it. Well, I don't even have any brothers, only sister, but I get used to it. Yeah. I guess you gotta, you know. Yep, I have one brother. Okay, let's just go ahead and deal with this now. Can I pick this up with that? I can't. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? So give me that, and I'm sure it got picked up into here. Get that out of there. What? Let's adjust my magnet upgrade so it no longer picks this up. There we go. So now my backpack... Whoop, wrong button. Yeah, so now I can pick this up by hand instead of it going in my damn backpack every time. So that's perfect. Then I just gotta lock orientation. And when it's done, lever it to put it back into function mode. Your create mod can be useful in these situations. Yeah, dude, I'm still, like I said, it behaves when it's in build mode. It behaves really bizarrely compared to like normal Minecraft, like redstone hoppers and stuff. So it's definitely, it's a lot to learn in 4 days, going from never using it before to building this in just a few days. I mean, it's a lot to learn, but man, it was worth it. I'm making so much faster progress than I was before. So it turned what was going to take me like 6 months probably into like maybe a month. At least the excavation part of it. Let's spin all these around. I need another slot here. I don't really need this. And where? Four. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that should put it perfect. 2, 3, 4. Pop her down. There we go. Okay, I'm understanding it a little bit. Oh, dang, man. That's unfortunate. You have to try to look into getting a little money together to get it, man. You know, I'm usually really busy. This is what I like doing with my free time. Mod Minecraft, making Minecraft more fun. And like, obviously you can see in the distance, huge trees, the Tan's huge trees, distant horizons, you know, like, I like to try to take everything about Minecraft, find a mod that can make it a little better, and 140 mods later, I have like 200 animals added, 80 something new biomes. All the old mobs have different mechanics and different variants, like the zombies, they don't all look the same. There's like 9 different Endermen that all are biome specific. Elephants, anacondas, giraffes, basically all the animals you can think of. And just every time you head off into a distance and just start doing something, you see something you've never seen before. And I love that because I played vanilla Minecraft for so many years. And it just was getting repetitive. In my country, Minecraft on mobile is like 110, PC is like 500. My goodness. Where do you live? That's crazy. I wonder what that... So I'm assuming that's not dollars, right? I wonder what the currency difference is there. I've had Minecraft on the computer for so long now, I'm not even sure how much I paid for it anymore. You have any idea what that is? US dollar? Like conversion? Like how much is that? Oh, ZAR, yeah. Yeah, I wonder what that is. US dollar. Wait. Now they're going to this side. I thought I understood how it worked. Oh, wait a minute. The machine's in a different orientation, so it goes from north to south? It has to be that, right? So now when I rotate it, they will start accumulating over here. Sorry, I'm just trying to understand how this damn thing works, because that's bizarre that they're going over on that side now. And if I'm right about the north to south, it will be... they'll be back on this side when I turn it. So I guess that gives me a little bit of control, if I'm right. And maybe it's completely random. Ooh, wrong button. Maybe it's completely random, but if I'm right, that'll give me a little control out of, you know, I'll understand where they're all going. They taught me that 300 US dollars. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Let's place this down. Then our machine. Oop! Wow, that hurt me. Okay. And I do want a couple of these out of here. Put probably all going in my backpack. Oh yeah, I have a bunch here. I don't need that many. So let's take half of these, put them back in there. And do I have... I do. So let's deal with this lava. More US dollars. That is crazy. $30. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, kinda for Minecraft, to be honest, but all right. Let me help. There we go. Okay. I'm not 100% if lava hurts this, so I want to make sure. So we got a lock, orientation, power it on, and we should be good to go. Yep. Give me all that. And now if I'm right about the north to south, I am. Okay. So so these work from north to south. So yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's why I don't have Minecraft yet. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How old are you? You living at home? What's the deal? $30 hard to come by, or the equivalency of $30. It's worth it though. I'd go out of your way to try to make it happen if you can. Oh yeah, yeah, I got you. That makes sense. It's been a long time since I was in school. I turned 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I turned 16 and never set foot back in a school. I went and got my GED later that year, and yeah, went to work right away. I do not recommend stopping school at 16, but I got lucky it worked out for me, so. Actually restock back up on my rockets. I want flight duration 1 because flight duration 3 give me trust issues because I am not trying to go to the moon every time I set up a rocket. Okay. Let's go ahead and put the milk and water back in here. Whoop. I don't think I'll be needing that anytime soon. Keep this here. Okay. Do I have any wood on me? I do not. Okay. Let's go make some sticks real quick. And I want to make some torches. I want to go in that cave and light it back up a bit. not gonna work. It's just, I might have sticks. I'll run to the house. Do not. Yeah, there's 8 of them. That's not enough. That's not enough. Okay. I think that'll be alright if I leave for a minute. We'll see. And tree home. Okay. The tree home. Surely I have stuff for torches here. Um, I don't even know, man. I was born in October, whatever that makes me. Whoops. Okay. I really? Okay, I do. I knew I did. There we go. I got torches for days. So, yeah, let's stash most of them in there. Whoops. I don't imagine I'll need that many, but I want to go light up that cave. Okay, we can go back now. And here we are. So I'm going to let this layer finish, and then I'm going to run into this cave and light this sucker up. There were these crazy rolling monsters in here last time. Oh, there's a limit. The 18th. Yeah, the tree we were just on, I built. I have a video up on my channel showing a time lapse of me making that entire thing. Spent a lot of work on that. Out of all the builds I've done in this world, that's probably the one I'm the most proud of so far. But this is hopefully gonna trump that. We'll see. And I don't want to let this thing just run while I go in there because it will just run in the distance. Or until it's out of render. Let it get over here, and then I can grab it. Libra? Well, now that's something I know. I've never even paid attention to that stuff my entire life, to be honest with you. Okay. So, let's hope I don't get attacked by more of those things. I'm actually going to move this closer to my... There we go. Those roly-poly things. I don't even know what they're called. But I want to get it lit up in here, because I feel this could be an awesome base if I... Yeah, I don't know. Usually people ask me that, and I'm just like, oh, how am I supposed to know? I see ya. But I feel like this could be a cool base. Find a different... feel like I could find a different lush cave and kind of do like a lush vibe in here. I could set up like enchantment area and do a whole bunch of stuff in here. If not, I still need it lit up so I don't have constant mobs spawn in here that I don't want. Yeah, now I can actually answer that question. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get all the way down, get the ancient city all the way on Earth, and see what caves I have at my disposal and which one I want to use. And I know there's a zombie dungeon down there too. Oop. Okay. So I was thinking about doing something maybe with this dungeon as well. Not sure. There's a lot going on in this area. I didn't know the dungeon was there until I started digging. Yeah, I'll just leave you alone, I guess. Might as well throw one back there. I haven't seen a lush cave yet. Oh, yeah, actually, the jungles have, like, boulders and lush materials floating in the sky with the terrain generation in this. So I could probably get my materials from there. But I am going to need more skulk stuff to be able to, because I'm going to build up the walls and make it look like the ancient city's growing, like trying to grow out. So I got to make it spread up the walls at least partially to have the look that I'm going for. So I may have to find another ancient city if I can't find the materials I need without it. Oh, okay. I definitely had my shield up. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's definitely not perfectly lit up, but that should be good enough for now. Yeah, this is a big cave. Okay. Let's get out of here. One there. One there. We should be able to... Okay. Now we can get back to work on this. I could just hear stuff going on in there. And it was just bothering me. I'll have to deal with the mobs at some point, so I might as well. I'm actually going to start this and then start making the entrance to this a little bit better looking. I might as well do that right now. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop down. Are we full? I don't think we're full yet. We're not, so we can run it. I think, oh, I didn't line that up right. I lined it up with this. Not that. That's alright. I'll send it. Send it another time through. And I don't have enough of those. So let's just... So, disable my backpack so that I don't pick these up. Turn that off. Make sure I have silk touch. Grab some of these. Just kind of might as well there too. I'm gonna make it perfect. I just don't want it that ugly. Wish I could play with you. More fun than I thought. Yeah, man, if you ever get it, I'm down, you know. Just let me know. I'll be around. I forgot that the machine's over here running. I should go probably tend to that before I let it just run off and dig into the distance. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of time. Yeah, that sounds good to me, man. Hopefully it don't take too long. Just keep me updated. Them flies, if you have headphones on, they sound so realistic. It literally sounds like there is a real-life mosquito buzzing in your ear. Drives me nuts. And the AI in them, it seems so realistic. Like, you know how bugs in real life always track you down? Like, they actually gravitate towards you. And it seems like there's just always one in my ear. But yeah, the mobs in this actually are really cool. They interact with each other. Like if a zombie comes out, the flies will attack the zombie because the zombies are stinky and rotten or whatever, which is kind of cool. And then the spiders will attack the flies and so on and so forth. All the animals interact with each other, so it's really cool. There's Komodo dragons in here if you're in the right biome. And they stand up on their back end and fight with each other and stuff. Okay, give me that. Now before... Oh, backpack is off. Backpack needs to be back on. Okay. Before I proceed with that, I'm just going to patch this in right now. Just a little bit. I'm not going to make it. I'm going to leave it rugged. But yeah, like that seems perfect. Like just plug this in, plug this up a little bit right here. So I don't want it to just be like a square. I definitely want it to still have that. Very cool information I know now. Yeah. So I think yeah, that's nice. That's looks natural without it just being like exploded looking over here. So I'm happy with that for now. I mean, I'm cool with that. Almost being like the permanent entrance. Then put the balcony, because I have mods installed that'll let me build like rope bridges and elevators and stuff. So have a little overhang here with an elevator to the side going down. I like it. I have ideas. Now I just got to get all this 5 million blocks, or however many blocks are here, removed. Okay, so since I misplaced this, I need to set it down for this little strip. Okay, get out of here. Give me that. Yeah. Do that thing. See if you guys can see if you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear it the way I can. You might have to have headphones on. But it sounds like it's real life. Like there's a literal mosquito in your ear. It doesn't sound like it's in game. Oh, we're full. Oh, sorry. Once in a great while, the audio bugs like that. So if you have headphones on, I do apologize. I've worked a lot of factory jobs, so I'm nearly deaf, and that still hurts my ears. So I really do apologize if that exploded your eardrums. Let's stop this right now. Oh. What? Why did it flip? That is bizarre. Right now, Swim, Minecraft is going to be first thing I download, then create. Swim. What is that one? What does that one do? I think if I had to pick, I have 140 mods installed, but I think if I had to pick one that I'm going to use in any mod pack I do going forward, I mean, this is awesome. I have a lot of awesome mods installed. It would be this. Sophisticated backpacks. Because you can add it to any mod pack because you can't just hop on and have an OP backpack. You're able to upgrade it as the game progresses. So it doesn't make you OP or anything, but end game, You can obviously have crazy storage. You can have crazy upgrades. You know, it just gives you better storage alternatives instead of just getting like 100 shulkers and then, you know, it's just, I like it. Plus you can access them while they're still in your inventory. So goofy, just questioning stuff. Just horses. That's all very good. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I don't know. That's the first time the machine has ever just flipped the other way when I put this down, but no big deal. Let's just pick it back up. Oh yeah, I gotta place this first. So give me that. Place her down. And let's actually, okay, we're good on coal. Power it back up. Lock orientation. Pick it up. And I can remove this stuff now. I think we're good to go with it. And yes, we are. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna pick it back up. And actually don't want to start it that close because sometimes it glitches into the wall. So 4. Get out of here. And I'm pretty confident. Now we're good to go. What's that again? What's bizarre? My bad. I was kind of like super focused on what I was doing. Oh, you mean very bizarre. I have like really bad ADD, so when I focus on something, like I have to give it all of my attention or I'll get distracted by everything. Yeah, this is going to be cool. Oh, that actually reminds me. I need to start recording. Because I'm going to turn this into a time lapse. Like kind of like a chunky time lapse. So it'll skip throughout the process. At least the excavation part of the process. So that should be long enough for that. Pause recording. There we go. Yeah, that'll be something that's posted on my channel in the future. Eventually. What time is it? I'm going to have to go get me some caffeine here soon. So I'll let this get to where I can grab it. There we go. Give me that. Is this big enough to get this? Sorry, I was AFK because call with my mom telling me about some TH. Oh, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think, yeah, we can get this whole thing. I think. Is it gonna do all of it? Yeah, it's just the right size, I think. Hell yeah, that's perfect. So yes, I am right about the north to south storage. That's weird. But at least I know how it works now, so I can kind of, if I ever need to control the way that the items are storing, I know to rotate my machine. So good information to have. I think the entrance to that zombie dungeon is over here. I think here's where I spotted it. Yep, right there. That's the entrance to that zombie dungeon. So I'm curious how this thing is going to behave with the zombie spawners. I don't know if it's going to just destroy the zombie spawners. I kind of hope that they're indestructible to this machine, so the machine will stop there so I can leave some of the zombie spawners intact without having to babysit them, you know what I mean? but I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. The track might get stopped here. Yep, I think it... Nope, I missed it. Okay, we might get lucky. Because torches and the dripstone both stop the... Because you can't place tracks on either of those items. Okay, no, I think we're good. I have clouds turned off on this shader because the shader is really lightweight, and I like how it, with all the other mods I have, it's really nice having a super lightweight shader that looks good. But the clouds were messing up my how the stuff looked on the horizon, so I just turned them off. So that's why there's no clouds. I should plug that up too. Oh, I'm used to... There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'm not going to ever need to be in here. Just trying to keep the walls filled in as I go because I don't want to have to deal with it when this is like 200 blocks off the ground. Know what I mean? Okay, I think I might have time to go up here and get this. It might actually stop rendering, so we'll be good to go there. Is it going to stop? It is. Okay, we're good. I think I got all... What? I think I got all the other holes taken care of. I'm going to have to go get more lapis so that I can get my levels back down because... Okay, let's just... There we go. Let's just take care of all these. Because the Ascended leveling mod that I have installed, obviously you can see I get more health as I level up, which isn't normal. But you also get faster. But anything above 50, like as you can see here, like I'm stupid fast. I don't like being that fast because it makes it hard to hit crits or hit any enemies for that matter. So I like to just spend my levels and keep me down below 50. So this was a good idea. I'm glad I did this. It's saving me a lot of time. Then I will need my lever. So lock orientation before we pick it up. And then that'll power it back on. Yeah, this takes care of the lag issue with the items and having to destroy them by hand. This is so much better. Was a good move. I can even help. Perfect. Okay, now I can power it on. Oh, no, I gotta place down this first. Now I can power it on. And now I can pick it up. There we go. Good to go. I guess let's deal with this. Since we're right here. I should be able to mine this pretty quickly. Not really. Kinda. I would just let the machine hit this part, but I don't know if the lava will hurt the machine or not. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do this right now, so I'm not gonna. I might just see what happens with the machine and hope for the best. Okay, let's go get another, let's get the edge of it set up to start this again. I think we're just going to take it down to here. We're not going to, yeah, we're not going to do it the full 6 or 7 blocks tall. I'm just going to start it here and even this all up. So it won't be as efficient as possible, but it'll bother my brain if I don't do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop her down. Should be good to go. And we do have coal still. Yes, we do. Yeah, we're wasting like half of it, but that's okay. It's going to be time to sleep here in a second. Oh, and if you're curious, my daylight cycles are set to an hour. So that's why you haven't seen me sleep yet during this stream. But I will be here any minute. It'll be getting dark, so. Wow, dude. You can definitely multitask better than me. I do appreciate you hanging out, though, man. I hope you enjoy. This is the most boring part of this process, so the building part should be more entertaining. I hope. One minute, I do apologize. I am checking. My notifications were blowing up. Sorry about that. Oh shit, it's time to sleep. Yeah, you are welcome. I wish I could do that, man. I'll go there in a minute. Yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I stopped school when I did, because I'm really smart, but as soon as there's a distraction, well, I wouldn't say really smart, but I'm smart enough. But if there's a distraction, like even the smallest distraction, I can't focus worth a damn. But if you put me alone in silence, I'm really smart. So I stopped school when I was 16 and then went straight and got my GED, no problem. So yeah, it worked out for me. I got lucky. Now I'm gonna count the money I have for my sketchbook while doing my work, while watching your stream and calculating stuff, and I do enjoy. That's a lot going on, man. I'm glad you'd enjoy it, though. Just reading chat and keeping this machine going, my brain's at its multitasking limit. Also, how much I need for the birthday gifts that I've planned. I'd need to factory reset myself after that. Doing that audio thing where it gets really loud. If you have headphones on, I do apologize, because this machine just randomly explodes the audio for some reason. Yeah, I'm happy with this progress. Ooh, we might be able to see it. If we can get a fly by the spider, I can show you how they interact with each other. Is this going to be the one time that there's no flies? Come on, there's always flies. I don't know if he'll despawn or not. I was just complaining like 20 minutes ago that the flies are always buzzing in my ear. And there's none around. I wanted to be able to show you how the spiders go after the flies, but might not be able to. He might despawn if I get out of render distance. Maybe not. I think I have my simulation. Oh, yeah, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. They jump in the air and grab them, take them out. Okay, so I do have to count this. Try to time it right. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got it right. Nice. Okay, I'm thinking I don't need to empty yet, but we'll look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up or down. Let's check. I think we're good. Because we're not doing a full layer, so it's not. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I am going to have to go do something about the speed. I do not want to be this fast. Oh, now there's a fly. But there's no spider. Okay. We can get rid of some of this while that's going. I think it's still... Yeah, it's fine. I'd rather there be lava, I think, than water, because the water is such a pain to get rid of. I don't have sponges or anything right now. So I will need the water bucket that's in here, though. Move the rails. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if the machine will be affected by the lava or not. Water doesn't mess with it, but I'm not sure about the lava. I kind of want to find out, but I don't want to kind of find out enough to risk ruining the machine, so we'll at least get rid of most of it. I should go deal with this. Just keep that water bucket there for now. There's more water there. This is so satisfying. If you're anything like me, dude, I'll just randomly look at this machine in action and smile. I don't know why I love it so much. It's so satisfying. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, this is unfortunate. This whole vein's gonna explode. That's alright. How cool it worked out. I'll just patch in this hole here. I'll have to deal with it at some point. Might as well deal with it now. Patch this hole in just the same. Get rid of that. Okay. Get this set back up. I think it might be time to empty it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, and there we go. Yeah, let's empty it just to be safe. So we pick it up first. Place this down. Place the machine down. Now it is emptying and my backpack is destroying items. Perfect. I just gotta make sure we have coal. We do have coal. Lock orientation for when we pick it back up. Lever to activate it. And now when it's empty, we can start her back up. This was such a good call on my part. Calculated, and I have RO left for the birthday gifts, and I've planned... Oh. How much work you got left to do? Why is that happening? I think I know why that is happening. The backpack is full. Okay, let's go deal with that. I do have an absurd amount of coal. Dude, that scared me. Okay, so let's just get... Yeah, I don't want to save these either. Why am I saving... I'm not. Okay, well, let's get the coal out of here to start with. That will free up most of our inventory. I think it's safe to say I will never need coal again. Or copper. Actually, there's not as much copper. This can go in my food. Let's get all the copper out of there. Actually, I found R2 under my child, under my clothes, so I have 2 R. Hell yeah. And let's get the iron. I'll take that. I still don't know what this is for. What's this? Get all the crap out of there. The copper is cleared out. This is coal. Coal. Iron is... Oh, I have another coal in here too. So that's iron. I think I have a random junk chest down here. I do. Oh, and there's coal in here too. What a surprise. Make sure there's no other. There is random crap in here. Gunpowder. Put all this in here. Just the randoms. Okay, this can go in here. Is that the... Oh, let's put it in here. Put that in here. Just get our storage a little cleaned up. And back to getting the coal all out of here. Yeah, there's room here. Yeah, for real, I could have a furnace going for the next year. We can keep obsidian in here, I suppose. The sound of that little baby Enderman, I'm not a fan. Okay, that's that. And now for these. I don't think I have a chest for them yet. Whoops. Alright, I guess we're taking that. I'll take the coal. And our backpack is empty again. So we should be good on storage for quite some time. Okay, I gotta do it. You're bothering me, dude. Sorry. Oh, I do have a chest for these. You're bribing your sister. You gotta do what you gotta do. Do I not have... Is it down here? I know I have one for... There it is. Okay. And since I don't have a lot of it, let's go ahead and put that in there. And I have copper here. Yeah, just... That's fine. It is fine. Okay, back to it. Sorry I had to do that, but it had to be done. And is this thing done? It is. So I locked orientation already. Yes, I did. Powered on. Push it. And back to work. That's how it is. I do apologize if I'm leaving you hanging in chat for, like, briefly, because, like I said, I've only been live streaming for a couple of weeks now, so I'm still making a habit out of looking over at chat. That's still kind of new to me, but I'm starting to get it down. You might have been outbid. I don't know how old she is. Maybe it's just not important to her yet. It'll happen. Yeah, I don't need more levels right now. I'm gonna have to go find some lapis. So I can enchant some books just to get these levels down, because I am getting stupid fast. I do not want to be this fast. Or have that much health covering my entire screen. Realistically. I think these are just basically going to stay full, because I don't think we'll burn through a whole stack before we pick more up, because there's so much coal around here, so I don't think I'll have to even worry about keeping coal in there. I'm excited about building in this cave, though. Yeah, if you go back and watch last stream, there's these, like, roly-poly monsters. I don't know what the hell you call them, to be honest with you, but they're covered in spikes and they roll at you and shake your entire screen. I played like 300 plus hours in this world, and I have yet to see one of those until last stream, and I didn't know what the hell was happening. It startled the hell out of me. What's it gonna look like? Yes, I love it. That's the perfect entrance. I do have a hole to fill in there. Yep, that's the perfect entrance to that cave for me. They sound, scary. Yeah. I think what startled me the most is, it shook my screen so bad before I even seen what was happening. 6, 7, 8. I'll run up here. Should have plenty of time. Fill in that hole. That's gonna stop. That's not in render, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not even running right now. That's fine, I guess. Just want to stay on top of filling this in. So I don't want to have to come back here and fill in holes when this is like 200 blocks off of the ground. Is this just another entrance to that cave right next to? It is. I'll throw a couple torches in here though. Yo, how long is this cave? I know I could just stop, but okay. My curiosity was starting to get the better of me there. Well, that's lit up, so we won't have to deal with mobs in there. Because it is likely that I will never come in here ever again. So. There we go. I like that. I think that is going to be my base. I doubt I'll find a cave I like better for a little starter base in the mountain. But who knows? There could be an awesome one over there or a little lower. But I kind of wanted it to be as high as possible. And in the entire, like in the large scale scheme of this, that is going to be pretty high from the ancient city down there. So I think that'll be perfect. I hate math homework because I'm going to do it right now. Prayers for me. Good luck, man. Math is my worst subject for sure. That's too much to do, man. And more water. I am glad that water doesn't hurt this machine. I'm hoping it treats lava the same way, and the lava won't affect it. And if it does, I will be rebuilding the entire thing. And I do not want to do that. Let's just do it this way. Perfect. Imagine killing a fly in real life with a pickaxe. The most Chuck Norris thing ever. Yo. Okay, it's huge. Or at least it's deep. Hey, it must be smarter than you think. This is unfortunate. It is time to empty this. Stop. Thank you. much stuff am I picking up? I'll take this. Go in my food backpack. As nasty as it sounds, maggots are edible in this. Yeah, let me help speed up the process a little bit. Yeah, damn. Okay. Sometimes smart. Okay, let's get this powered on. And picked up. Whoop. Okay, that's rotatable. Good to know. All right. Well, I am going to end the stream there. I still got to go get some breakfast, get some caffeine in me, and go to the gym. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, everyone that stopped by and hung out, I appreciate you guys. Dazzy, thanks for hanging out. If you haven't and you're interested on keeping up to date on my streams, consider subscribing. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. See ya.